could you introduce yourself and your soccer experiences?
Sure. My name is Rudy. I'm the Year 3 PhD student in the Faculty of Science. I am one of the co-founder of PGSA Soccer Team, which is affiliated to Hong Kong U Postgraduate Student Association. Thanks to Wang Yuchen Harry, Ran Dan Random, and Yang Kedi KD, they summoned me to rebuild this soccer team in 2019. At that moment, I was the Secretary of Recreational and Cultural Development Office in Hong Kong U PGSA, and I am so proud that we share the same ambition to rebuild this team.
Okay, why you like soccer and why it's so important to you?
I think the enlightenment of my soccer life is from 2002 World Cup. Since it is held in Korea and Japan, I can watch the game during the daytime in the primary school, even on the class. And it is the only World Cup that Chinese soccer team qualified into the final competition so far. It was a big event for all of the Chinese people. I remember that there is one group match in the group stage. It's between China and Brazil, and it was a 4-0 loss for the Chinese team. During that team, the forward Ronaldo from Brazil made a very impressive performance, and I think he kindled my enthusiasm of soccer. Since then, along with my classmates in the primary school and junior high school, we play soccer crazily during the daytime. Even after the teachers forfeit our football, the real football, to calm us down and to let us sit and study, we made everything we can find as football, like used papers, toilet papers, water bottles, and even plastic bags and filled with used cloth and papers. And we play those soccer, homemade football, even before, between, and after the classes. So we were really crazy about soccer. And all the boys in the class, in my class, I'm so lucky to meet them because we all play that football in the hallway after the class. So I have to say it's kind of destiny. I meet lots of people like playing soccer, and I really enjoy them. As we grew up in the high school, and more people want to play basketball because it's easier to have the basketball courts than the soccer pitches, and also basketball doesn't need to wear specific shoes or equipment, and the ball position time for each teammate is longer than soccer. So I think that's the darkest time for my soccer life. During the undergraduate, I joined the soccer team in my department, and start to attend the formal games. Actually, before that, I haven't attend any formal match before. You may not believe it, I formally start to learn how to play soccer in undergraduate. So I enrolled in the physical education course that teaching soccer, and start to learn how to play it. Before that, just animal instinct. I really enjoy the time on soccer pitch and the time watching the professional games around the world.
That's it. So you mentioned you are one of the co-founders of our soccer team. Why you all of you decide to rebuild our soccer team? I know it's just since maybe more than 10 years ago, the former PGSA soccer team.
rebuild this soccer team, I think when I come to Hong Kong, I really miss the time running on the turf, and I wish I can find some chances or organization on their team to give us chances to play soccer, especially for the postgraduate student. Hong Kong has a great environment playing soccer, and there are lots of great pitches around the campus. And Hong Kong U also has a very beautiful soccer pitch nearby the coast, but the booking access of that facility is allocated to the internal groups in Hong Kong U. Like, we cannot book the pitch individually. So we have to find an internal group with soccer team to book the pitches and the play. And there is no soccer team open to every postgraduate when I come here, like in 2018. Every hall, residential hall, or some other student union groups have the access, but for the postgraduate, we don't have a formal soccer team. Fortunately, my friend in PGSA, Wang Yuchen and Henry, along with Ran Dan and Ke Di, we have the same aspiration to build up a soccer team. Like, we want to build up a team for postgraduates that we can let every football fan to have the chance to play soccer and also play it well. That's why we are here. We want every soccer fan who is the postgraduate student in Hong Kong U to easily get the chance to play soccer.
So it's not really not easy to rebuild a soccer team. So is there any difficulties that all of you faced at the first time?
Difficulties. I think with the support and enthusiasm of all of our teammates, all difficulties can be overcome. Just, I think maybe there are some small challenges. One is the booking. As I just said, the booking regulation of pitches in Hong Kong U. We can only book half of the pitches, twice per week, and 4 hours maximum per week. So it's not very sufficient for our teammate training plan. Meanwhile, every booking session needs the same person to check in. Like, you have to present the student card to check in. So it is a great burden for the president of a soccer team because he or his card need to show up every time. Another challenging thing is maybe the sponsorship, because so far teammates pay for the floodlight fee and their equipment, the jerseys, by themselves. So we do think of recruit some sponsor. If you would like to sponsor, please feel free to contact us. Accordingly, we will do our best to promote and advertise your business. Yeah, we do need some help on that.
So could you introduce your position on the field and what's your skills and techniques to on the pitch?
Okay. Now I mostly play the right back. Actually, I can play any position, but I think I'm better at long passing. So also the successful defending means a lot to me because I can earn the attacking chance from the rival. So I also like to communicate with teammates, or you can call it yelling or shouting on the pitch. I like to remind my teammates about the potential chances that we have, or we call it help them playing on the pitch, if you say so.
What do you think of our soccer team?
So far, I think we are very united and positive, and everyone enjoys the teamwork. We have more than 40 players so far from all over the world, like Belgium, India, India, South Africa, local Hong Kong people, and mainland China students. I think we all love the soccer naturally, and we respect everyone's ideas. We encourage our teammates to communicate and cooperate and be confident to try their best and attempting to attack on the pitch. We focus on maintaining their good traits and forget about the bad one, and focus on improving them, helping them play on the pitch. We give everyone the equal opportunity to prove themselves on the pitch. So there is no hierarchical things in soccer team. I think we have a very reliable, responsive, and revolutionary management team members. Our management team members sacrifice them a lot for organizing the training session, friendly games, and also joining the matches outside the campus. So yeah, I'm quite confident with my soccer team. I think our team will continue doing like this, and we can step further and become more stronger.
Okay, so can you give your soccer conception and philosophy?
First, soccer is the teamwork because it's 11-a-side game for the formal match. So the good communication is compulsory for a competitive team. If we want to play well, we have to communicate. And team members should have good relationship with each other to communicate. And we need to build up a core spirit or core leadership among the team. First, it's a teamwork, and second, I like the simple and productive soccer. We need to have more chance to score, to goal. Since the skill of every our team member is various, like some are good at it, some just the amateur of the soccer. And postgraduates won't have much time to train themselves on the pitch comparing to undergraduates. We can spend limited time to play the game. So I think playing soccer concisely is very practical, and it will benefit for building team confidence. Because the more chances we have, the more eager we want to win. So it's very important to create the chance to score and to build up the team confidence. And thirdly, I think we need to play wisely, which means we need to do more predictions on the pitch, because we are postgraduate pursuing higher degree. I think we can think more on the pitch, do more on the pitch. Specifically, as far as I'm concerned, I think we can do the prediction to every movement of our rivals, even ourselves, no matter when we are attacking or defending.
So the last one, what's your suggestions for new teammates?
For new teammates, I would like to welcome every new team members join our Hong Kong U PGSA Soccer Team, and to be a family member of our team. I think here just by playing soccer, we pass our passion of soccer. We can share the stories of life here, and also gain the goals of our soccer team. I think we can, so every teammates can feel relaxed, because everyone has the equal standing in our team, no matter where you're from and how when you join the team and how good you are. I hope every of you can meet good friends here, enjoy your time, improve your skills, and enrich your Hong Kong U life in the soccer team. Oh, I had one concern to say, which is the fundamental skills, because it's likely impossible that we can train everyone from the very beginning of the soccer. So I hope people can spend their some more efforts during their spare time to improve their basic skills by watching videos or train themselves alone. Yeah, I think everyone needs to seize their own time to do it, not just during our training session, because we train people in a group. We need to think about the strategies, the formations, etc. for the real match. Yeah.
So that's
So
it. Any other
yeah,
words?
nice to meet you all, and hopefully you can have a good time with us.